Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX back playing more Ys Origin. And I really don't think I'm pronouncing that right. It's so strange. Alright, so we're in the tower now. And we just get to kill people. That's like, that's all that's it. We've got weird turret thingies. And, oh, you actually hit me. But I leveled up, and so healing seems to be rather difficult in this game. It doesn't always, like, you don't get too many healing items, but you heal when you level up, and you get some health items from enemies when you defeat them. And then you've got enemies like this. He's glowing red because he is attached to that barrier. So you kill him, the barrier goes down. So we come over here and got a Celcetan Panacea. And now we're just gonna not deal with you. And then you also get like really interesting temporary buffs. So like I've got a defense buff, and I can't tell what that other one is. I guess magic buff, which is kind of useless for me because I have no magic. But you can get like XP buffs. You can get, I think I have one at the moment, an XP modifier. And then you can also get like an attack modifier as well, which are really nice and really helpful. There's the attack modifier. So, and hey, we got that, and what is here? Looks like one of the holy artifacts of Ys. Why would the demons have it? Cerulean Flabellum. I swear that's not a word. That's just... Surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Unico was granted the use of whirlwind skill. Alright, so there are 3 elements. You've got wind, fire, and light, basically. And yeah. So with the current ability we have is whirlwind, which is obviously wind. Use a whirlwind skill plus press circle. Activating whirlwind during a jump, you can glide through the air, greatly increasing the distance covered. So it allows us to kind of hover descend. When you're skilled to unleash... charge your skill to unleash a much larger and more powerful whirlwind attack. So... it's not really a magic like the Sorcerer's Cast, but it's sure close enough for me. Alright, so... we can charge up. We can spam. And... using it in the air lets us... so, like, I can make it to about this circle here with a regular jump. I can make it all the way to the other wall. So, naturally, that's going to be how we are going to deal with traversing some puzzles. In the meantime, I'm going to kill a bunch of people. And you guys think you're clever. And now that I've got that, let's go for some combos. Alright, so let's go up here. And there's a switch here. And that raises those. And take a guess what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to jump on them, and then the very last one you're supposed to use your glide. So that's... this is a unique, like, action RPG, kind of like if Symphony of the Night and Legend of Zelda had a weird love child. So, yeah. And just go for a lot of spinning. And we're just gonna kill you. There we go. You're still alive. There is a door there that we can't get to at the moment because we don't have a key. It's locked. Because like most Zelda-esque games... Ow. You definitely need keys. Alright. I also really love the art style and the gameplay style of like the pixel characters on the pre-rendered backgrounds. You know, that's it's just an interesting aesthetic. What's happening? I just got sucked into a portal. Where am I? Looks like a different room entirely. I guess it was a weird magic circle thing must have teleported me here. Pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. But hey, I got a statue. And I can save it. I have played a fair bit of this, so I'm actually going to go ahead and overwrite my other save. So... And then there's a thing here. Peculiarly shaped depression in the altar. It's very depressed. It you know, it's having a rough time of things. And you know, I get it. Life's kind of rough sometimes. Like, it's not always the easiest thing. So I'm taking that joke a little too literally, but oh well. All right. I like having the strength bonus because it makes killing things so much faster. And that's kind of a big thing to this game, is killing things quickly. And also not taking a ton of damage while doing it. That would be wonderful if I didn't do that. Okay. Did I? Alright. So, the game is also fairly linear. So, it's like, if you're in a place you haven't been before, chances are that's where you're supposed to go. So, just keep moving forward. Like, I could teleport back to the beginning from that one. This is actually not where I need to go yet. I need to go up here. And if you leave a room, the monsters come back. So do keep that in mind. This is where I went first. But yeah, it's all very linear, but still very exploration based. How did you get up here? Well, doesn't matter. You're dead. Alright, I'm just gonna skip you two because I don't want to deal with you. I want to go over here. And we're gonna get this, and we got a Ruta fruit. I'm assuming it's from the tree. And just skip that. Kill you. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Probably the most damage I've taken so far. I like the little ghosty mages who are stuck. You guys got stuck because you're idiots. Alright, now we go down here. And I believe we go over here first. There's a lot of these guys. Oh, I needed to go the other way first. And dodging the bullets. And kill you. Derp. Didn't dodge that one. But it's fine. And I didn't even try to dodge that one. I just kind of stayed in the line of fire. It happens. All right, so we go this way first. We got to go over here. There's probably a switch that we need to deal with. And there's a glowing guy, which means we have to kill him. And just getting all sorts of in the way combat-wise. There's just so many bad guys. And basically because of how quickly MP refills, ow. There's really no point in not using your special attacks. Like, enjoy the combos. Alright. And that is a Super Mario bounce right there. You, and what do we have in here? Emerald. With the elemental abilities, there are gems that correspond to it. So you've got emeralds enhances wind, topaz enhances thunder, ruby enhances fire. So you get those, and your skills of those corresponding elements get stronger. And that was the switch that I needed to press to go through the door that I skipped over the first time. So, and whoop. Figure I should probably kill you, see if you would hopefully drop some health. You did not. So that's fine. Nah, still no health. So I'm just a little below max health, but it's alright. Go through the door. And we're outside the tower, so we get to see the hellish landscape that is the surface of the Earth now. And we come over here. Acquired Blue Moon Crest. And then a mysterious voice is talking in runes. What? Strange. If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I actually think you're kind of adorable. Are you one of the Ruse, maybe? My grandpa told me about you little guys. So the vapors outside transformed you into demons, but demon and I, you're just too cute. And so he can talk, but we don't understand what he's saying. Not really trained for this. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Someone from House Gimma were here. Maybe we'd be able to communicate. I don't speak your language. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Tova has a proud legacy, but I'm afraid demon linguistics just aren't a big part of it. But his stomach rumbles, and that's... Are you hungry? Is that it? And he seems kind of hungry and excited. Come to think of it, I might just have some food to give you. Give it a Rotafruit. We gave him the Rotafruit we got, and... Is that a piece of Claria ore? Yuna's axe has been strengthened. That's amazing. Never knew you guys were so talented. Alright, so we got a power-up by giving him food, and we got the crest for the depression in that one room, so that's where we need to go. So we just need to work our way back. And in doing so, kill as many things as possible. Not that it really matters. I mean, it is XP, and more level ups are nice, but like, it's also not 100% needed. But, you know, when grinding is actually kind of fun, at least to start. Right now it's fun. I have a feeling it's going to get rather obnoxious as the game progresses. And killing most of you And yay, bonuses. So now we just work our way back to the room with the depression, which was up here. And in the meantime, you're all gonna die. You look like you're full of blood. Alright, so we come up here. Put the blue moon crest here. And a hole forms in the floor. Seems safe. Doesn't it? Huh? Hey, there's people. I think we lost him. Annoying little runt. How the hell can he evade us for this long? Doesn't he ever get tired? I've lost what little interest I had. No glory in catching a sorcerer who'd rather run for cover than stand and fight. You need to lighten up. It's the thrill of the hunt. Hello? Humans? Fellow humans? Sorry to interrupt, but you're not from the search party, are you? If not, then you might want to get out of here. This tower is a pretty dangerous place. Is this girl for real? This is just too funny. Look at her. Look at her clothes and the dumb expression on her face. She's a total hick. Identify yourself, little girl. Are you a friend of that sorcerer's? What sorcerer? I'm Unica. Unica Tova. Oh, you probably know Dad, so I've got a little shit like you working in service to the goddesses, dude. Well, you're just a potty mouth. Bitch. Okay. How about you return the favor? If you've been on the surface this whole time, I guess that means you missed your chance to take refuge in the shrine. Yeah, it's no fun when they come up right to you and practically beg you to kill them. Oh, so I have no idea what's going on. What are you two talking about? Capture the goddess and kill any interlopers. Those are our orders. Coming to this tower will be the last mistake you ever make. Well, they're gonna summon a monster. That's creepy looking. So we've got a boss fight. So this'll take a minute. A little bit longer than I was expecting. So he turns into a bat, or a group of bats, and then turns back into that. Ooh, I barely avoided that. Alright, so avoiding the bat form is also a little obnoxious. Alright, I'm keeping my distance from you. You seem to like to breathe fire. I don't like that. And what else do you do? Oh, you've got claws. Okay. And I don't have my full power for my burst type gauge. So let's build that up. He's about half dead. And now I've got it. And I took a hit. Alright. So we can't hurt him when he's in bat form. That's... Oh, and now you're in 2 bat forms. And I'm just gonna... Ow. Come on. And not quite dead yet. Come on. Oh, I am very close to death. How did I take so much damage? Alright, I've got to play a lot more cautiously now. But there we go. He's dead. So we beat our first boss. And he was more of a mini-boss, but hey. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And why would they be hanging around with demons? Alright, so I'm actually going to go back over here. Actually, I don't know if I can go back over here. Nope, I can't. I can't go back and save it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll see you all in the next installment, and we'll continue on in the dungeon. So till then, later everyone.